full throttle back at it. We're heading to Zen's garage, guys. It's an exciting day. We're about to tune the trucks, both trucks, mine and Mario's, and my little brother's about to catch the gap. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna go get them tuned real quick, and we'll see you in a bit. Oh, they're both outside. Oh, is this my bumper? Oh, that's Mario's, huh? Man, she looks badass. It's flared now. So my boy Mario got his back fenders flared. We still gotta get body work and stuff done. We got the new fender pieces put in because it was rusted as hell. He got a bunch of stuff done to it all around. So we're just waiting to get body work and get it painted. The whole bed is gonna get painted. The whole roof is gonna get painted, and the hood is already painted. It's already painted on here, so it looks real good, guys. Look at that. Sick ass work. But yeah, so. Oh, another thing, the mufflers, we already cut them off. The mufflers, we already cut them off, and they will be going right here. I don't remember if it's gonna be one hole or two holes, but they'll be going right here now, because they were dragging down there. They were hitting every single bump on the road. So beautiful. Look at this, guys. This right here is what's gonna give me 500 horsepower right here. Huh? Bad again. Yeah, no, I wish, but it's all put together. We were just waiting for the brakes. Since we gotta get tuned today, them brakes have to be working just fine, so we got them put in already. We will be painting the what is it called, the drive shaft, that two-piece drive shaft. We will paint it this color so that it looks nice for the show at least, but we'll be painting that. Man, shit looks awesome, guys. Can't wait to get it all washed up and ready to go. I think the tuner said he was going to be here around 5:30, 6 o'clock, I think, so it's almost time. The tuner is here, guys. Gonna get these trucks tuned.
Good. Howdy.
Well done.
On this first one,
Uh-huh.
can we do like a base tune just to get it going? Because I need to do the brakes too.
Okay.
Like just fucking go a couple times, press the brakes before you actually tune in. Make sure the brakes are safe for that.
Okay. What's done to it?
Long tube headers. They originally had them tuned. That's whenever you were out of town the last time.
Okay.
But weren't very happy with it. So anyway, but since they've come back, we've got long tube headers on them. We've got a 32 to 3600 billet stall converter, chopper copper cams, LS6 valve springs, LS7 lifters, upgraded trans cooler.
I was something in it to make it run.
Yeah, just because it's like once you get it in gear, it drops down to like fucking 300. And like keep them running. And then this one, we deleted the EPR or UDAP stuff.
Okay.
Both trucks have the exact same.
Okay. Well, they do just take turns. You take them off of this one. I mean, if they're the exact same ones, I mean, that's what you said.
We built it at the same time. We had them both side by side in the shop.
Right? There you go. That's funny. Okay. Cool.
Roll it in and get it on jack stand.
Yes, sir.
es que tienen cosas. Esta es la que va a ganar, mal dicho. ¿Cuánto quiere apostar? 100. No, 100 ahorita. 100. En la corre camino. 100. 100 que yo gano.
Tu cheque.
No. 100. No, 100 que yo. No, 100 que yo gano. Pues ya estoy proponiendo la carrera. 100. ¿Tú no diste 100 yo? No, 100.
Entonces no.
200. Págame toda una semana entera sin trabajar. Ah, verdad.
And we're only running the spring for the wastegate, right? So we're expecting 8 psi of boost.
Yeah.
So thank God I've done this before and have been burnt before, so I didn't put any timing in it just in case. Very first pull, 23 pounds of boost.
God.
So how do you control that, right?
Yeah.
How do you control things like that? So when a turbo relies on other components as how much boost it's going to make, that's not reliable power.
Yeah. It's
They
not.
make the most horsepower, but it's not reliable power.
Yeah.
Right? And the same thing, you can't change your spark plugs because the piping's in the way. Everything's in the way. You got to worry about oil getting to the turbo to keep it lubricated. You know, if you blow a seal out or whatever, it's going to pump it into the motor.
Yeah.
Supercharger, 100 times over, preferred. And you notice that most of your, no prep King Street outlaw, what did they go back to?
Supercharger.
Yeah, I can't figure out the damn turbo setups.
It's easy, it's reliable, it's repeatable. It does the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Man, but just the superchargers by themselves are like 7 G's.
Well, depends on what you go with, right? So I run the Torque Storm. Torque Storm, the kit was $3,700. And then when I got it with absolutely everything I needed through Thompson Motorsports, it was like $5,000, and they financed it.
Oh,
I do
that's what
that
you
a
like.
lot, yeah.
You're like,
As soon as they did that, the nitrous came off the truck and the supercharger went on the truck. So,
So you didn't even run nitrous no more?
not anymore. Mm-mm.
Take my nitrous off. Okay, then I'll have to look into that then, because yeah. I
Definitely
mean,
look at it. Thompson Motorsports sells a kit. Texas Speed sells their kit now. Torque Storm.
which one do you
It's
recommend?
made in America. It's half the price of a Pro Charger, but it's the same design as a Pro
Yeah.
Charger. So that's what I recommend. I love mine. I'll never go back. I absolutely love it. And now they just went bigger. So they had the 78 millimeters, what I got, and they had it to where the only way you can make more power is to run a twin setup.
Yeah.
So you had twin superchargers. Well, now, because they were running the NMCA circuit with their supercharger for so long, they decided they needed to do something more. So now they've been testing and are selling a 91 millimeter.
sucking it all.
Okay, so this is my question. I guess this is what confuses me, because I don't know much about that stuff, but so there's a Pro Charger, which is like this one that sits on the side, right? Kind of like the turbos. And then there's, which one's a supercharger? The one that sits on top of the...
They're all superchargers.
Well, you got
Pro Charger is a
groups,
name,
yeah, you got
right?
groups.
You wear jeans,
Yeah.
you got Wranglers, you got Levi's. They're both jeans.
Yeah.
That's a supercharger. Pro Charger is the name brand. Vortec, name brand. Torque Storm, name brand.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, centrifugal is the style,
Okay.
right? So you have a roots blower, which is what mounts on top of the motor,
Yeah.
and then you have a centrifugal supercharger, which is what mounts in front of it.
Which one do you think is better?
That depends on what you're looking for.
I like the one on top.
So the one that's on top will give you torque like that,
Quick.
instantaneously, right? And then it builds the boost for the horsepower and whatnot. The centrifugal, it takes a little bit for all of it to come in. So traction issues, things like that, you don't have so much with the centrifugal.
But once it hits, it's...
Oh yeah, it'll just keep right on pulling.
Man, okay. Man, that's good to know then.
Yep, highly recommended.
Can't wait to get my health checked.
Oh, yeah.
One.
What year is this?
05.
All right, well then I guess no turbos.
Just save you some headache.
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
save you
supercharger.
lots of
Oh,
headache.
supercharger.
Yeah. Dice que no turbos.
No se puede.
No, que no usemos turbos, dice.
No.
Dice porque los turbos
Yeah, somebody's
lo que
being
hace es de que El turbo, para que corra como tiene que correr, tiene que agarrar poquita señal de aquí, poquita señal de allá, poquita señal de aquí. O sea, todo tiene que correr bien para que el turbo jale como tiene que jalar. Dice, y si todo está para la verga, el turbo se va a explotar, dice, no sirve. Dice el Pro Charger, no, dice, el Pro Charger es él solo. Él solito se hace su boost y todo. Dice, es lo que yo corro. Si yo corría turbo, dice, ahora dice con el Pro Charger, dice, no batalla.
Ese es el que va de arriba.
Dice, tallas un kit de 3200, ya compartes y todo 5000, dice. Nomás hay alguien que te lo pone. Dice, pero todo lo financia. Sí, él lo pone. Ya a rato le digo, entonces no, pues es lo ya se va. Sí, sería ya lo siguiente, pues. Y es bueno saber eso, porque como le digo, a uno nadie le explica nada. Imagínense, vamos y de pendejada agarramos turbos y los quemamos.
No jala.
La primera vez que vamos a pum, los quemamos. Y el dinero a la basura.
A empujar el carro.
Y eso es lo que duele, cuando el dinero se te va a la basura.
Querían ganar el liceo.
Pero el liceo es joto. Soggy. Look at him. Because he knows he's going to lose. Yeah, boy. Alright, guys. The Roadrunner is tuned already. We got Mario's truck coming up. Let's see how she does. And they haul ass. She's chopping. Alright guys, let's go test out the Roadrunner. I'm gonna take my boy Mario and his bro to go see how this thing does, guys.